Hi and hello everyone. My name is Amirul Hazieq bin ZOLKIFLI. My metric number is AI200211 and I am a student from University Tun Hussein of Malaysia, UTHM, and I am now enrolled in the course UHB 12902 English Development and Engagement. This is my vlog about the course I am taking this semester. During the first week of the semester, our professor, Dr. Naif Abdullah, presented what we will learn throughout the semester and the project we would be working on. He informed us that our project is to host a talk show about e-learning versus classroom learning. The classroom includes around 40 students in total, which are divided into two groups of 20 students. He provided us the time at the end of class to discuss the group project with each of group members. So, as the first discussion, we decided to choose a leader between us. Instead of voting, we utilized the Russian roulette with our names only to choose who would be the leader. Here are some clips to show how we do it.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Yay!
Nice.
Congratulations, Hafiza.
Hafiza is our leader.
Okay, so Hafiza will be our leader. Hafiza, are you there?
Yes.
Do you need another penolong?
Yes, I need it.
Okay, I. Second time.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Su Hongmin! Congrats!
However, in week 2, we picked another leader because Hafizah was unable to lead us due to a personal issue, and we chose Khairul Hakimi Azwar as our new leader. Following that, we begin our discussion regarding the project report that we need to write. After everyone has grasped the information that is required in the report, we all begin to determine our roles as a group, as teamwork is essential to the success of this project. So my part is making the objective of this project with other two members. It takes us 3 to 5 weeks to complete the report, including examining the material that everyone contributed with the doctor. Throughout the weeks, we held multiple meetings to keep the report up to date and make some correction when there is a mistake. Moving on to week 8, at the end of class, our groups decide to make a rehearsal for the talk show. The first rehearsal are not perfect, but here's some of my clips for my part.
Alright, so I think that's from Chia Yong Sang, so I will continue. So Tirukumaran and Chia Yong Sang have a good point. However, when the information that need required online, we need an internet, was it? Right. So what if that the person there are places that doesn't have a good internet connection, so it will be hard for them to gain the learning materials. As for me, my point is that yes, class learning is more better than e-learning because like they say, lecturers can give them notes earlier or at the time they begin their lectures. So, and some people when they just get the notes, they cannot understand. So I think when that's the privilege for class learning, because when they cannot understand, they can just go meet directly with the lecturer for next consultation. Yeah, I know that e-learning also can make consultation with the lecturer. However, they need to arrange their time and ask the lecturer when their time is free, which is more time consuming. So as for me, class learning has more easier to get learning materials than the e-learning. So moving on, I will pass to the Rahan Afika for her point.
Yeah, in that video, you can see that I have a problem in coming the words out from my mouth, even though I have a lot of idea on my mind, but I am unable to arrange it. However, this is the first rehearsal. After ending the first rehearsal, it takes us around 30 to 40 minutes, which is quite long. Then the doctor mentioned that the talk show is supposed to be 10 to 12 minutes. We are quite shocked. Why? Because our first rehearsal is 30 minutes and it only needs 10 minutes. So that's why we decided to make a simple script for the talk show to help us talk more organized and fast. So on the next week, the class is cancelled, but on the week 10, we decided to make a second rehearsal where people have to ready their own script. Alright, on the day of second rehearsal, everyone prepared their own script as we discussed and start the rehearsal. Here are some clips from the second rehearsal exclusively for my part.
Alright, Chia, thank you for sharing your point. Yes, I found that you have a good point. However, I'm not fully agree with you with that. This is because some people might have a difficulty in having a good internet connection based on their location, which makes them hard to get the material to download and upload their works online. As for me, when students acquire learning material, they might need to get further consultation to understand the content by meeting with the lecturers or teachers. So, for the class learning, it's easy to meet up with the teacher or lecturers to get more knowledge in understanding the content rather than e-learning where students need to set up their time with their lectures, which takes more time to set up. How about your point of my view on... Okay, sorry. How about you, Raihan? Do you stand up with my point?
We can see that I improve a lot when I'm talking my part with clearly and fast. Same goes to everyone. The flow throughout the talk are very smooth and nice, without anyone stuck or exceed the duration we set. However, there is one group member that has some problem where he said he quite nervous and does not understand what he need to do. So, the leader take action by guiding him on what he need to do. So, moving on week 12, we make the third rehearsal to make sure everyone are ready enough to prepare for the real event where we make on the next upcoming month. So, as the result, everyone are very satisfied with their result, and I'm sure enough everyone are ready for it.
Or he or she shares the material. So do you agree with me, Amirul?
Alright, Chia, thank you for sharing your point. Yes, I found that you have a good point. However, I'm not fully agree with that. This is because some people might have a difficulty in having a good internet connection based on their location, which makes them hard to get the material and upload their works online. As for me, when the student acquire learning material, they might need to get further consultation to understand the content by meeting with the teachers or lecturers. So for the class learning, it's easy to meet up with the lecturer to get more knowledge in understanding the content rather than e-learning where students need to set up their time with their lecturers which takes more time to set up. That's all from me. How about you, Raihan? Do you think my point is acceptable?
Alright, now let's start our conclusion for this video. From the start of semester until now, I learned many things including how to write report, how to communicate others efficiently, and the importance of teamwork. Teamwork is the number one for this project. Without the teamwork, there will be a problem for the project to proceed. Next, the personal development that I've experienced so far is that I improve my way in communicate with others. Because I usually communicate with others with broken English. Just like now, I begin to start broken, which makes everyone unable to understand what I'm trying to convey. Not only that, I also encourage myself to become more brave to contribute my ideas with the group members. The challenge I faced so far is that we never met each other in real life since we currently having classes by online through Google Meet and WhatsApps. The meetings we conducted are also online on Google Meets. So I just know my group members by looking at their face on screen and never had physical meetings. However, does not stop us from completing the projects since everyone are very responsible with their role, especially our leader. The one major change that we take is that we make a script for the talk show. It just does not help us on organizing how we talk. It also helps us how we talk more fluently and reduce the time taken for each member to talk. Let's say that there's no script. I think some members will have some difficulty. As we can see on the first rehearsal, I start to stuttering and I take much time. So that's why the major change that we take are the right thing to do. That's all from my vlog during learning the English development and engagement in this semester. Yes, it was very fun and I meet a new people, even though some of them I recognize since it was my classmates. And there is still a lot of things that need to be learned, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Goodbye.